Hi guys, so I'm in a really weird place right now. Mentally and physically. So as you guys obviously know by some of the videos on my channel, I definitely believe in intuitive eating. It's really saved my life. But at the same time, I'm also really insecure about how much weight I've gained. It's a significant amount, and like just over my entire course of my life. And intuitive eating has made me really reflect upon that and being like, oh my gosh, so I have been known to eat my feelings ever since I was really small, and oh my gosh, I have done this and that and the next thing. A lot of emotional eating and a lot of like eating out of like hate. But I'm also in a weird place too because I'm still not happy with how I look, and it's just a weird journey to be on at this point in time. You know, you're just stuck in your weird place and you don't necessarily feel tempted by dieting or whatever, but you also still almost mourn like I want to be smaller and all this other stuff. And that's just something hard to come to terms with. You know, it's something I've always wanted. And part of me is also like, well, I've been eating a lot of foods lately that are fun, yes, but they also make me feel like garbage after. So this week I've been kind of experimenting with trying to find a good balance between like eating like a normal person, you know, because I feel like on either spectrum, if I'm like losing weight and eating healthy, blah blah blah, I do it to the point where I'm so anal about it. It's just horrible, you know? It's the living hell. And if I intuitively eat, I tend to eat like a lot of junk. And not that junk is bad, it's fun to have, it's nice to have, but you just feel so awful after, and sometimes for days. And I'm in the weird spot where I'm like, want to find a balance between not necessarily weight loss and intuitive eating, but rather intuitive eating towards a healthier lifestyle. And this week, as I said, I was experimenting with that, and my weight has gone down, and I don't know how to feel about it. It's sitting with me kind of weird, especially, I don't know. So I don't know if this is a video about a possible weight loss journey through intuitive eating with my body weight just normalizing. I don't know if this is I'm not officially intuitive eater. I still think I am. You know, I'm just kind of confused is pretty much what this video is. I'm confused. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. You know, I have been intuitively eating since April, but at the same time, I feel like I need to incorporate more plant-based foods, to incorporate more listening to myself, to not eat so much fun food because I'm starting to feel so sick from it. It's actually insane, you know. And if you're really triggered by like weight loss talk or anything like that, I would click off now. In my personal opinion, and a lot of people won't agree with me on this, I really think intuitive eating can be incorporated into, you know, a healthier lifestyle to, oh, hey, what's up? I think a healthier lifestyle can be incorporated with intuitive eating, but also with the mindfulness that a weight losing style also has. So if you're like, well, I know I'm going to be going out with my friends later, so I'll just have a green smoothie for this, but make sure I eat until I'm full and make sure I'm satisfied. Don't starve yourself. You know, I feel like intuitive eating is almost teaching me common sense and repairing my relationship with food, which has always been bad, while also listening to my body and being like, hey, girl, you gotta chill it with the cookies a little bit. I mean, I love me some cookies, but I tend to overdo it sometimes, and it's out of an emotional place which needs to be addressed. So, I guess what I'm saying is I'm in a weird place. I don't really know where I am. I don't know if this is technically not intuitive eating. I don't know what this is, but I feel like I can take both ends of where I've been and try to balance it, and that's pretty much what I'm saying. I'm just trying to find a good balance between, like, a lifestyle. Maybe my weight will normalize. I kind of hope it will. Not there's anything wrong with being big. I just personally feel it's not fitting for my body to be as big as I am right now. I feel like it wants to carry a weight smaller than this. But I'm not going to actively restrict or anything like that. Like I did in the past, I'm just going to try to watch some of my habits. And obviously, if I, like tonight, like I really wanted something sweet, so I had a little bit of Ben and Jerry's, and you know, that's okay. It's just about trying to find balance, which has always been my struggle. So, thank you for listening to my really awkward rant. I'm going to be doing another live stream in a minute about a different subject about my channel. So if you're interested about that, stay tuned because it'll be up in a minute. Thanks, guys. Toodles.